I was a flight attendant for 5 years for American Airlines. I loved my job, I loved what I did, and I had a great time while I was at work. Although one day it wasn't really the best day that I've ever had at work. So we were sitting in the Miami International Airport. It was beautiful and sunny outside, and there was this couple. They were standing there arguing with the gate agent. We were like, "What is going on?" I said a silent prayer that they not be in my cabin. I was working in the first class cabin. I was like, "Please don't let them be in here. I don't want to have to deal with this." So they were in the first class cabin. So we were getting ready to leave, and they start pulling on my shirt. They're like, "Hey, can you get us champagne right now?" I'm like, "Nope, not before takeoff." So we get in the air. I promised them that I was going to take great care of them because they had missed their flight going to their wedding in Grenada in the Caribbean, and that's where we were headed at this point. So we get in the air, we feed them well, we give them lots of drinks, which may or may not have been a good thing for us, and then we kind of settle in for the night on the flight. So this is the easy part where you can go make small talk, or you can just kind of chill out, and it's okay. You don't really have to do much. And so I went up to the husband and I said, "Hi, are you guys getting married on the beach? That's what I heard." And the wife looked at me and her face changed pretty fast, and I was like, "Oh no, I said something wrong." So I start to walk away, and then she looks at me. She goes, "What did you say? You want to meet my husband on the beach?" And I said, "No, no, 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 no. I don't. I have a partner. Like, I am square. Like, no, we're good." So as I walk away, she slams a glass over his head, full of drink. She punches him in the face, causes him to bleed. And then she slung a whole thing of nuts everywhere across the plane. So they were a million pieces. So I walk past her and she yells at me, "I'm gonna kick your ass." And I was like, "Hey, I need to leave the cabin right now." So I ended up going to the back of the plane. I sent one of my friends up front, and he talked to them sternly and told them if they don't behave, we're gonna have to separate them. So I call the captain. He calls me a homewrecker, and from there I go back up front for a brief moment as we're preparing for landing, and realize that she had peed all over herself on landing. So, easily the craziest time that I've ever had at work. I've never had a crazier day since then. But most people know how to behave on flights. These guys just didn't.